good evening and welcome back to Create and Craft. Normal service, hopefully as resumed, but no promises. No promises. Look who I've got with me, the fabulous princess. We have got from Pinflair. And you know, when Christine's in the house, you bring a little bit of special for us, and you have in this show, haven't you?
Some good prices, anyway.
Really good prices. Get on the website, jump ahead, make sure you're checking out your baskets to make sure that you've got all of those as well. But do you know what? We have got a fabulous deal for you with this stamp bundle as well, haven't we? So this stamp bundle that we've got for you. Now, this one, contents may vary.
It will vary.
But you've been very generous with this one. So, honestly, this is the sample that we had, that we opened, but you'll get something similar.
Very similar to this. You'll get the same sizes as you've got here, but there's could be anything. It's flowers, there's words.
That's a nice big stamp, that is. Yep, I like that.
Nice for colouring in as well, aren't they? Yep.
In there. But look at all these. Then you've got, like, Winnie the Pooh as well, so a little bit of Disney.
Yeah.
So we're going to mix and match. That's a stunning stamp. So you are going to get a mix of florals and characters.
Yeah, Christmas, a bit of Christmas in there.
Now, I'll be honest with you, I can remember back in the day buying these.
Yeah.
And getting these. These look fantastic. If you like vintage Christmas, these are magical.
And
the details
fun for colouring in as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. And look at these. So these are all self-cling stamps that we'll be getting in here as well. Look at that one. Again, this was a fantastic collection. But, you know, this is a real... Pop it in your basket, stock up your basket and get this. That reminds me a little bit of, like, Top Cat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's fun. But you might not get cats, you might get something else. But
could be
you
dogs.
will get 8 large stamps.
Wow.
Over 40 individual pieces.
Crikey me. So bear in mind, value is right there. If you're in the club, this is going to drop down to, I think it's $8.99 for this one. Pop it in your basket. Usual price for all those is £65. So bear in mind, the saving on this is £56 and a penny. 664-867 for those as well.
And we said if you do like a lucky dip at Christmas or a Secret Santa, they'll come to you packed like that.
Oh,
so,
I like. Or split it up as individual presents for your friend as well. Absolutely lovely. Very, very busy already for that. A lot of you have just seen that. You maybe just walked in and you're thinking, yep, that's the deal. That could be the deal of all deals. Now, next up for you is the cartonnage. And this is a Victorian sewing box. This is beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it? But this time you're getting your kit with all the die-cut pieces in there and with the normal policy. Of course you can. The normal policy goes, if you buy one of our kits, you can use it as a template if you want to.
Nice.
But this one comes with ½ metre of fabric.
Crikey
and this is Macawa top quality fabric with the kit.
So you can imagine you're going to get everything in the kit for you to be able to make this fantastic sewing box in there. Look how beautiful this is, and even the top. So you've added a little bit of quilting to the top
little padding,
well.
That's actually kitchen towel in there.
Is it? Oh, Christine, I love your sewing techniques.
I didn't have any wadding at home.
No, but you made it happen. And then you're going to get this fantastic fabric in there as well.
And you're getting a full ½ metre. In case people don't know how much a ½ metre is, you've got enough in...
Look at this.
The whole box will take a fat quarter, so you've got all of that extra as well.
Oh, wow. So you could technically, if you got extra of the amount, but you can make 2.
2, definitely.
So just bear that in mind for $8.99.
But if not, for your quilting, this is top quality 100% cotton fabrics.
Exactly. You can make little placemats, things like that. You can make extra bits to go with this. $8.99 to get everything that you need. You're going to get your cartonnage, so everything is pre-cut for you there as well. Is the tutorials online or anything like that?
Yeah, there are some of them. I don't know if everyone is, but there are, yes.
But go and have a look on there. And honestly, fabulous price, $8.99. 561-809 for that one. Now, this desk tidy, this is lovely. I like this fabric with the measures on.
Well, and also it made it so easy to make because you've got the straight lines in your fabric. Keeps all your pieces there so easy.
It made it easy. We like that. But look at this. You've got all the little sections. But, you know, this could still go in a sewing room or something like that. Or in a, you know, if a guy is, I don't know, a carpenter or something like that, does a lot of measuring, this would work well.
Paint brushes or something. You know, there's just so many uses for this on a desk. But, again, you're getting getting this beautiful fabric with the kit.
That's it. So everything again is pre-cut in there, and like Christine says, you can always use this as a template, draw around them, get some more of the mount board, and then literally make a second one if you wanted to. 760397 for that one.
And any of the cartonnage as well can be painted, so you don't have to use paper or even papers or anything. So you could do that in paint or your papers or washi tape that you've got on the next hour, anything like
Napkins.
that. And then you've got your fabric for other projects as well.
Oh, we like that. We like a bit of a deal. But again, you've got to move fast on all of these. Remember, once you get to £30, you spent £30, you can add the Easter 10 code and you get an extra 10% off. Plus, you'll already get your Create and Craft discount, so just add that on at the end in the voucher box and you've got that too. 760397 for that one. Now, this is cute as well. This is the Caddy Tidy. Look at this.
Yeah, just such a lovely one, isn't it? And this one comes with this beautiful swatty fabric. I really enjoyed it.
It's very pretty woman, this one, isn't it? When she has that dress on. Yeah, it's got that look of the fabric. That'd be fabulous.
Great for this one. Could be a little hamper. You could put things in there and give it as a gift. We've got one of our customers. She made them and she puts the certain building bricks, you know, that you'd hate treading on.
Oh, definitely. But even your makeup little bits that could sit on your dressing table as well. You could put those in there. But really, really handy to have that one. And again, nice build on that. You've got really strong. And look how beautiful. And it's just done with glue. There's no stitching. There's nothing.
No.
Christine, you don't sew. You don't sew.
No, not when you've got bookbinding glue. Why sew?
Why would you? Bookbinding glue is on the show, so if you want some of that, but we will be showing you as well later how to put these together so you'll know exactly. 103934 for that one. Again, available on Flex Payments if you want to spread the cost, but get your basket to £30, then use the code Easter10 and you'll get an extra 10% off there. Now, look at this one with the little cupcakes on.
Yeah, the fabric's lovely, isn't it?
This is really cute. If you've got birthdays coming up.
Yeah, really
look
pretty.
Look at this. So
I thought just girly and just little things. And this one swings round.
You do the swing.
Whoops, which way round is it?
There we go. Oh, look at that.
I was holding it upside down.
Sorry. For jewellery and your like little bracelets and things.
So nice, isn't it? Yeah. Really nice. But this one could be used for absolutely anything. I've put the fabrics in there that you can see on the show, but you can cover these with anything. If you've got fabric at home, you want to use different fabrics, you can do. And this could be a man's dressing table one if you use different fabrics.
Yeah, definitely.
For cufflinks and change and things beside the bed.
That's great, because it all fits together. So, like you say, have that in a bedroom, have your jewellery and everything. Sorry, Christine, I'm doing it upside down, back to front again. But look at that. And you got the lid as well, so then it's all closed off, nice and secure. But for presents and things like that, that's a beautiful one.
Lovely.
Again, you get all your bits ready to go. You're going to get your fabric in there too, so this is going to make it easy for you. £8.99 again for that special price. 671267. Now,
this is the glue bundle you need for what you've just looked at.
Okay, so with this one, so tell us, what have we got in here?
You're getting the tub of bookbinding glue, which is the best for doing your cartonnage with because you can spread it easier.
Okay.
It's the same glue in the Glue It pot, but this is in the tub. And we've put our two best glues together here. You've got your glue gel as well.
You know, I've been using this all day today when you've seen me doing the shows. This is one I always go for. It's a dimensional glue as well, isn't it?
Yes,
but it hasn't got no smell.
No, so it's silicone-free, but it works as a silicone glue. So you can do your dimensions with it. You can use it as a flat glue. It's great for any of your heavy embellishments. It's great on plastic, polystyrene. You can use it on glass, wood, metal, anything you like.
Parker swears by it.
Yeah.
It holds his teeth in. No, it don't. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. He has glued anything he can in. Do you know what I mean?
He does, and
holds
he loves
his hair on. You know what I mean? Please don't do that. I am just joking.
Yeah, no, it's very good glue for. And my old car, the number plate was on for 2 years with that glue.
I think Parker's done a wing mirror, a freezer door, a shower screen, shoes. Honestly, what he hasn't used this glue for, you won't believe, but this is, honestly, this is my go-to. This is something I can't live without. It's a fantastic piece of kit with this one. So this one is more water-based.
Yes,
that one.
But it's water-based, but very low water-based.
Water, yeah.
So that's where so all your fabric will still feel like fabric.
Yes.
All your card making, it won't say,
Don't make it go shiny and horrible. It keeps it really, really well. If you're wanting that bundle, £8.32. But you can also use this for like matting and layering and things like that as well.
Oh, definitely. It's a very good paper glue as well. It's for book binding. When you think that it was done for leather and suede and all parchment, all things like that. So it's great for any of those type of things as well as fabrics.
That's it. And if you sometimes see the squeezy glues that I use in the bottle, that's the same one for die cutting, things like that. This is an incredible one. £8.32 if you want to try that duo. 936950. Now moving down, these are the two products I probably most on here, apart from the Pinflair glue, I will mention, especially if I'm doing the envelope one. Why do I need the envelope glue?
Again, it's for making your envelope, so it makes that sticky edge that you can lick and moisten to stick your envelopes down. But it's also great to make stickers with. So don't just think of it as an envelope glue. Over a sheet of paper, through your die cutting machines, you can put that through and that becomes a sticker then. To
also
just
on
moisten.
the back, just moisten it and put it on.
Put it down.
Oh, kids would love that. And again, it's going to save easy mess, easy clean up. Then you've got your bookbinding glue, which is the same as the one in the tub, but now it's got a clear lid now.
Well, not always. It's
not
just
always.
the last lot came in with clear lids.
Glue. No, that's fine. So just
exactly
in case
the same.
you're sat at home thinking...
Mine's different.
Don't worry, it's the same glue, just a... You know,
you might get a clear lid, you might get a black lid. They came in with clear lids.
That's fine.
Because we have to import them from far away. We have to have what comes. But it still seals it exactly the same as the black lid, but just...
That's it. And obviously, if the pirates are there, them pesky pirates are out there. It takes a while, so sometimes, you know, you've just got to do what you've got to do. The pesky pirates,
it annoyed me, I must admit.
They were naughty pirates, weren't they? They held all my bougie stuff.
Did they?
They kidnapped your glues.
They did, the lids.
Changed the lids on them, the little devils, and naughty pesky pirates. But, you know, we will sort it. If you're wanting to get that duo, like I say, details on the screen. Now, the next one for you... Do we get the board as well? I'm just checking. Do we get the board? No, we don't get the board. We've got that special...
Somebody's been quite artistic
here. They have been artistic. I like it.
You're getting your sticky picky up tool.
This is a godsend.
These are the single-ended one, which we haven't brought you for a long time. We've been bringing the double-ended one. But
and do you know who loves these? Jodie.
Jodie.
Through lockdown, honestly, she would have... Honestly, hung, drawn and quartered anybody to get one of these pens because she does a lot of paper piecing. Sorry, my voice is going. But with this one, obviously, it is genius, isn't it?
Yeah, so... that's the little blue end is sticky.
This is sticky.
It is at the moment, but if it loses its sticky, you don't have to throw it away. Just run it under the warm water, let it dry naturally, and the sticky comes back.
I wish Jodie had known that, because honestly, I've had a few of them thrown at me, believe you me. Then you're also getting all these gems with it.
So each one of those on our website is £1.99, the sequin packets.
Oh, wow.
And you're getting all of those with the tool.
Look at that sequins, you've got stars in there, and they've also got adhesive on the back as well,
I tend not to use that. I usually use me glue gel.
Secure it, make sure that they're... Look at the domed ones at the bottom.
Get all of these in there, so that's just a very good buy, really.
Yeah, shaker cards, look at those sequins. They'd be ideal for your shaker cards. £8.99, fabulous price. And like you said, on your website...
They're a £1.95 a packet.
So you imagine you've got great value there. 675-611, and you're getting the picky-up tool. And to buy those on their own, they're quite either...
£7.95?
£7.95 for a pick-up tool. So for the price of that, it's like you're more or less getting everything else for free.
Yeah.
Wow. Get that one straight away, 675-911. Now, next up for you, if you're still loving the idea of fabrics, we've got a fabric card making kit.
Yeah,
this
makes
is really
15
pretty.
cards. So you're getting a piece of fabric, which is, I will reach over and get one, 33 panels. All three kits are the same. Well, just fabric changes. So you're getting your 33 pictures.
Crikey, mate. Can I just say, the stamp bundle, the mystery stamp bundle, that is literally just hanging in there. So that could go at any minute. So if you have got it in your basket, start checking that out straight away, OK? Just so that everybody knows.
So you're getting 33 of the squares.
That's a lot.
Of fabric. But you're getting 15 of the mount boards, the grey mount boards, 15 backing cards, mattering and layering, 15 cards, 15 envelopes and 2 peel-off stickers in each of these kits.
Wow. So with this as well, so because you've got that extra... Then this is how then you've done cards like this. And if I show you, look at that. Decoupaged it up.
With fabric.
And they've just put it onto cardstock and then trimmed around it. And look how beautiful that is on
And because you're using the bookbinding glue, it doesn't fray.
No. But this is fabulous. And again, you've got your peel-offs. If you're somebody that's been thinking about hot foiling, things like that, but you don't want to spend that yet, this is a great kit because you've got lots of sentiments in here.
And it's quite fun to do. You're getting 15 cards out of this kit. You could make more if you had
make and
your
sell.
own. Of course you can. Of course you can.
Look at that. But look at it with the gold border. So you've even got the borders in there as well, and you've got the envelopes in there too. So again, you've got a full collection for $8.99, 15 cards with fabric on them. They are beautiful. So do have a look at those. 191970 for those. Now, next one, ready, steady, go. This kit, and I have to say, for Father's Day, men's cards, things like that, this is a beautiful one to have. Shall we have a get the fabric?
I think it's worth showing the fabric. That's all right. That's all right.
Sorry, I'm knocking.
So again, what we said on the earlier show, if you're a quilter, go for the kit.
Yeah.
You're getting 33 panels here to make your little boy's quilt. Because this could be your centre block of any of your quilting.
Yes.
And you've still got your 15 cards to use for other stuff as well.
Exactly, because with this...
for quilting, it's just lovely as well.
This is lovely.
And it just, tactile cards.
Yeah, so you've got the, the vintage cars on there, you've got the boats on there, the motorbikes. So again, if you've got petrol heads in the family and things like that, people who like the motorsports, this is going to be ideal for those. And look how striking these cards look when you've obviously got these. I think that one is upside down. That's really bothering my director, so let's put that the right way around. So you can see, look at the mounts in here. You've got that pearlescent grey cardstock in there. You've got lovely gold envelopes. You've got the mounts to put it onto. You've got your sheets as well. These are really bougie. Then you've got those fantastic, beautiful strips in there for your beautiful peel-offs. So, again, a multifaceted kit, that one. You've got a little...
We'll leave that one down.
I'm sorry, that's not liking me, that card. 640628 on that one, $8.99. Again, these are fabulous prices. Now, I like this one because it's got the bougie champagne on this.
Well, it's got a bit of everything. This one can be for so many occasions. Yeah. We say all occasions, so but you've got wedding on here, anniversary, new homes, you've got engagement cards.
And they've got a little bit like gold printed on it.
Yeah, it's been printed on it with gold. Just a floral one for birthday. There's so much in here, but
look
such a lovely colour.
But like I say, if you look really, really close, it's got like, it's been printed with gold on it. So it's got like a beautiful gold, like foiling it looks like on there. Look at that. That's really fabulous as well. So magical with that one too. Fabulous colours. Let's show you a few of these finished designs. Look at these.
If you see any glitter on there, it's where I've gone round with our glitter ones.
Oh, and now I must admit, I do like a glitter one because I'm not a glitter fan, but a glitter one.
Glitter with no mess.
That's why I like it. I do. But look at this. Adding these factors in, 3Ding them as well. Again, cutting them out and 3Ding them up. Look how precious these are. To get the card blanks alone, you could pay $3.99, $4.99 just for that. Yeah. So to have all of these extra bits, you've got the mats and layers, even the gold in there. Beautiful, beautiful quality. Make and sell again. $8.99, magical price on that one. Normally $13.99, but if you're getting a few, pop them all in. Now, just want to tell you, I've got one left of the stamp bundle, and that's it for Nito, OK?
We knew that was a good buy, though.
Oh, I know. I was like, can somebody get me one? That is a great, great buy. Beautiful stamps in there. Now, we've got a mystery card bundle. Yeah,
a similar type of thing. You're going to get 40 sheets of card in here. All 300 GSM. You're going to get ginghams or flourishes. You're going to get some foiled card in here. You're going to get some embossed card.
Look at that.
Just a really nice selection. So if you're new to crafting or you just want to enhance your stash, this is a good one to go for.
Definitely. Or again, if you're building like a little basket for somebody, you want to get them a little treat. You've got matte cardstocks in. Oh, actually, that's got like a linen finish to it as well. Yeah. You've got beautiful designs, beautiful colours in here. That's pearlescent. You've got a lovely design there. Ginghams in here in different colours, but look at these. Yeah. This actually would look fabulous with the, the men's fabric if you wanted matting and layering behind as well. This would work very, very well. So you're not just getting this that I'm showing you here, you're also getting this at the bottom as well. So with that, you're getting 40 sheets for $8.99. It should be £21. This again, stash builder, get all your extra bits to build.
They were from the die.
They were from that one. Yeah. So you've got all the extra bits there to build that up. 887257. But you're going to have to be quick for these because this is Princess's last show here today. But she will be back, obviously, in a few weeks' time. But today.
Not with this show, though.
Not with this show. So the deals and the bargains are more or less just for this Easter, aren't they?
Yep.
Now, I remember these. This was one of the first things I ever bought, and I had boxes of these. The peel-offs that we've got for you as well. You're going to get 48 of them, and we've got four different choices.
This is the first one. This is the Sentiments and Borders. I think this was called.
Is it the first collection that we've got, team? Greetings and Borders.
Greetings and Borders.
But with these, though, how easy are these to use?
So good, aren't they? Especially if you're new to crafting or just want to make cards, finish them off. The borders and corners really help, and you've got all your greetings in here. Especially if you haven't gone the die cutting route and everything. A peel-off's always useful.
That's it. Now, can we just say, these have got like a clear backing.
Yep.
So if you put it on any colour, that will shine through. If you've got the gold and the silver and alcohol pens...
Perfect.
Colour over the top, you can make these any colour that you want. Yeah. So these are really limited stock. Now, look at those bougie borders.
I love those big, wide borders.
And
they're nice for cutting down the edges. There's one here with some on, you know, you can just really finish off your cards.
How really pretty are those? And like I say, these are like on a transparent background, so they're going to pick up... These are gone. Gone. Finito. I'm going to turn that one over.
All right.
Now, we've got new arrivals and lace borders. So let's take this, bear with. Daft Telly nails. Oh, wow, this is a real good stash. And the price, £8.90. I remember when these were £1 a sheet.
Yeah.
Can you remember?
I think they still are on our website.
£1 a sheet, right? I used to pay for these, and you've still got them on your website, £1 a sheet.
Yeah.
For $49 here, look at the price, $8.99. That's why these are... You're not seeing the true, like, saving on these, because, like I say, on your website, they're £1 each. That would be $49, nearly £50 worth, and you've gone for $8.99. Boucher. So you're getting
a lot of new baby, and in here you're getting some of the It's a Girl, It's a Boy, Thinking of You, Congratulations. But you've got pictures as well.
These are great if you just back them onto coloured cardstock and just trim them out, aren't they? Yeah. That's how I used to use them as well. But honestly,
borders and
look at this, incredible. Baby's First Christmas.
Through the first bit of the baby.
There you go.
And then you go into your borders.
Oh,
and then these are my lace borders. These are beautiful.
Oh, they are nice.
So these have got, this one's got little babies' feet and bottles. But you've got some with cakes, you've got some with, you can't really see them on there, butterflies. But really lovely, lovely, easy to use.
Delicate. They're not heavy, they're not chunky. And look at those lace ones.
Yeah, really lovely.
It. You don't want chunky, you want delicate ones on there too. So really, really fabulous. What I am going to do is just show you this card, because obviously you didn't see it, but look at that, the detail. And obviously with this one, but you can paper piece them as well, can't you? Add bits to them. But look at, oh, hang on, my boy, my yoy's gone. So there you go. So you've got those, $8.99, but that one again, limited stock. Now the next collection for you is...
You might remember these as well. These used to be such good fun.
The mandala
ones. are at the front. But then
I think I've still got some of these somewhere.
But these were so nice to build up, and all the colours behind them, and mix and match, so you could take the middles out of some and put in the middles of others. But really beautiful.
Now, bear in mind, 55 of these, if you go to Princess's website, that'd be £55. Thank you very much. Today, $8.99, so think of that.
But you've got the mandala ones.
Like these. But do remember, put these like on pink cardstock, black cardstock, layer them up, because they pop out and you can layer them up and decoupage them up. They look great. Use your Pinflair glue gel.
Yeah.
But
you can mix the white pieces from that with the gold pieces.
In.
You know, build
Inlay them.
Yeah, really looks good.
Oh, hang on. Look at the black ones. They're striking. We like them. Hang on.
And we've got black and white borders and corners coming up in a minute.
Oh, we have. Bear with. Look at that. That really is a bit fabulous. But also, if you put them onto glitter cardstock, things like that, Christmas, these are gorgeous. But you're going to have to move on these really quick as well, because we're very busy.
You come to the best bit in a minute.
What's that? Show me.
You're not there. There.
Oh,
we've got the double-sided sticky peelers.
Ones.
So great for your flakes, gilding flakes, for anything like that, for glitter onto as well. These are sticky on both sides.
That's it. So you peel this off, pop it on your cardstock, and then you peel the top layer off, the shiny bit. You peel that off after, and then you can put on whatever you want. It could be flocking, it could be glitter, it could be anything like that. You've even got sentiments in it. I know it's hard to see on screen.
Vases, lots of
flowers.
So much in it. It's so hard to see because it doesn't show up very well on the screen.
But look at that, hearts and flowers. You've got alphabets in there. Look at those big butterflies. Again, add different forms of glitter on there. Very, very busy for that one. Remember, £55 worth if you brought them on the website. Then £8.99 here right now. So if you wanted those, 813154. The last one we've got is the black and white.
These are all corners and borders, though.
Look
really,
at this.
Just finish off on
deco, I think they are. I love them. These,
flexi bends.
Yeah, I used to use them on everything. But look how gorgeous these look. But guys' cards, they work really well as well. But, you know, don't worry about this. And the thing is, you can put them back on the sheets if you've got a bit left over.
Yeah,
and you don't
and there's
use
just so much in there, though, isn't there? So much.
These are glamorous and fabulous. If you're not into rubber stamping yet, but you like that idea, this can make you look like you're rubber stamping as well. These have really come back into fashion as well. So it's changing the way you look. But look at the white ones. If you really do like that Art Deco look, these are going to be incredible. More corners, more borders in all the different colours there in the black and white. So really, really nice to have those again. £8.99 for 48 of those as well. 037714. Now the mini books. These are great.
We used to do these so much, didn't we?
We did, but do you know something? This was like the first kind of decoupage that we ever did. Yeah. So in this, you're getting all 8 of the books.
But if you really enjoy your fussy cutting, I love sitting there doing
Take these to the caravans, take these with you on holiday, sit cutting. So we'll show you a quick, brief overview of the first one. I'm going to have to stand like this, team, so I can show you. So you're getting
it makes 18 cards, one of these books do. So you're getting the backing papers in there in different colours and different ideas. You're getting at the very back of the book, you've got your little sentiments and greetings and mounts and everything. Then you're getting all your sheets of decoupage.
Look at these. Fussy cut these out, and these aren't too difficult to cut out either, are they?
No, nice, easy ones. And if you look on the back of the books, it's giving you some ideas of how to make cards as well.
Also, you've got inspiration with that one. So, first of all, you have got your occasions one. You're going to get that. Then you're going to get a little bit of Winnie the Pooh Christmas.
It may vary slightly.
May vary. Contents may vary,
but you're getting 8 different books with 18 pages in each.
But look at this. You've got for the footballers out there, you've got those, you've got the lighthouses. Look at this, you've got the little elephants. You've got a little bit of absolutely everything in the occasion one. Father's Day cards. Make all those, you know, you've got beautiful scenery, beautiful backgrounds. They would work well. Do you know what I'd do? Your 15 cards making, I would save the fabric and I'd use those on there.
Perfect.
Yeah, boom, you are made. Then you've got there's another Christmas one. Like I say, contents may vary.
Very slightly.
Little bit of Disney. You could pay more than that for a book with little Disney things in. So honestly, she's super cute. So I remember that one when I was little. So you can see all these designs. That's a beautiful one. Let's have a quick flick in that one. Look at the beautiful florals. And we can still make and sell with these as well.
Yes, no problem at all.
So honestly, grab these while we've got them for the price of £8.99.
The fact you're getting the backing papers and all that as well, it makes it so much easier to use.
Sarah Kay. Now, this was around when I was little. I had the sticker books. You know how little boys had the football books? I had the sticker books. I had the duvet cover. I had the curtains. Honestly, so if you remember Sarah Kay...
But it's not dated, is it?
No, it's not.
Still
Look,
very relevant.
with a denim, you know, boot-cut jeans on there as well. But you've got all that. Now, bearing in mind, I've just got to clarify this. With the Disney ones, if you get those, you might not be able to make and sell.
Right.
Because it's Disney, just to clarify. But all the others, you can, OK? But just obviously check on the website. But I'm sure with the Disney ones, we've got those. They are great. £8.99, you're saving £32. And again, if you do classes, clubs, things like that, or just for your personal use, just put it in your little bag. Pair of scissors, you can sit cutting with that. A few cello bags you made. 577-593 for that one. Now, these rocker cards.
Yeah. You're getting 10 of these in your pack, all different. These aren't die cut, but these are really easy to cut out. Yeah. Really fun to do. You're going to get may vary very slightly. You'll get a motorbike one, you'll get a cupcake one, but you may get a different bird or a different basket. That's the only difference. Look at these. So that's your card stop. All your greetings there. This is the bits that stop them falling open. Turn it over the other side, and you're getting your whole sheet of decoupage. Ideas down here, and so
you could use it together. You could use it separate. So, like I say, contents may vary slightly, but you're still getting 50 sheets in this one.
No, you're getting 10 in this one. This is the decoupage. It's 50 sheet. This is the
We've got the wrong details. This is the wobble card. Sorry, team. That's the decoupage one just there. These are the wobble cards. Sorry,
You're
team.
getting 10 of these.
10 of these. These are the wobble cards. So just bear with. Very similar pictures. So it's late at night. Computer doesn't like it. Treble 2, 5, 4, 2 on that one. And like I say, you get 10 of these. Our cat, she's very beautiful.
She is.
But she's a bit tired. Oh, look at me. I'm knocking everything over. Call me Martin Parker.
It's all right. It's soon be home time.
That's it. Super size. Now I've got another hour yet.
Oh.
So, you know, it can all happen. You'll all be tucked up and I'll still be here. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I love it. Bit of crafting, that's what it's all about.
And the other thing about these is if you're not really into lots of decoupage, you can do as much or as little as you want.
Or you could save that for something else and use that with that. So we've got that. Limited stock now on the wobbles, so bear that in mind. Now, super. Now, the decoupage sheets.
This is fantastic value.
This is value. 50 sheets.
Yeah, and you've got Disney in here, you've got Christmas in here, you've got men's. Again, it may vary slightly. But you're going to get 50 sheets.
You're still getting 50 sheets, I won't worry. But honestly, again...
And each sheet has got 3 projects on it. So it's 150 card toppers.
Wow. Amazing. This is what I'm talking about. So like you say, you've got 3 different designs on there. You can layer them up, use them separately. 381019. They're shouting at me now, Christine.
Are they?
Look at this. Disney again, no scissors. These just pop out as well. Can you see? No cutting.
No.
Like that.
No.
So if you don't like the cutting, you've got that. Obviously with the Disney ones, again, you might not be able to sell those. Just make and give them away. But do you know what? The others that are in here, you can make and sell with 3 images. This is like a mega Christmas Boxing Day sale right here. I can't believe what you've got here. Got a little bit more of your Sarah Kay you've just seen. You've got the Winnie the Pooh. And again, pop those out. These all pop out. But look at these. I can't believe, Princess, you've treated everybody this Easter. I think I'd rather have this than an Easter egg. I thought, oh, should be in there with chocolate and all sorts.
No chocolate today, sorry.
That's good, no, but
I'm trying to be good as well.
I know, we've all got to be good. We've decided we've had to put a lock on the fridge in the room because of Charlie, but that's another story. It's fine. Look at this, eating Dan's dinner. Oh, no! He'd been in there a few days, so I thought I'd eat it. Dan was fuming. It was hilarious. So, yeah, today we've all been hiding stuff, or we've just put fruit in it. Like I put apples in it, so it'll keep
He's allowed that.
Yeah, that's about it. But then you can see here, you've got all these designs. Amazing. Very, very busy for this now. A lot of you have seen the value. Look at that, 3 different designs on there. Mix and match them up. Contents may vary slightly, but you're still going to get 50 sheets in there. You have got a lot of toppers to be able to make with this one. Tags as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Little
and sometimes
frames.
Some of the designs as well, you don't have to use all the layers. So floral ones, you can make it go even further if you wanted to.
So if you did want that one, 381019 for that one as well. Now, mini rose blooms.
That's this one.
That's those ones. Sorry. There's 2 lots of roses, so bear with me. Now,
aren't they lovely? These little
pretty.
roses are so cute. I wrap that round a pencil, just put it on a card. That's just enough, isn't it, in the corner? But you're getting all these different colours.
Look at those.
And you're getting in here 10 bunches altogether. So you're getting the little ones, and then you're also getting the stem ones.
Now, if you brought any of the miniatures that the Cool Cats had the other day, like the little vases, things like that for the doll's house, these would be fabulous for that. But even on your cards, just adding them in. I love paper flowers on your cards. I think it adds detail, it adds texture. But look at all of those. You've got 10 of the mini bundles there that are in sorted colours. Grab those while we have it. And they are on wire, so you can bend them, you can move them. $8.99 again for those. We have those right there. Now, these ones...
These are the sewn ones.
I used to get these before I started doing Create and Craft and all that. I used to come and buy these from you at the NEC because I always used to sew these onto my daughter's little white socks when she was a baby in a pushchair. And also, if we were going to a wedding, I'd take the buttons off a little white cardigan. You know, you put in little bolero cardigans, and I used to stitch it on where the buttons were, so it looked really cute. But you imagine on the little socks, on headbands, bobbles, you know, little hair slides.
Just on your cards, though, as well.
Yeah, definitely on your cards. But honestly,
100 of them. 100 rows.
Every card for every season, every colour for every occasion. You have got them all on there. But honestly, if you've got little ones, these are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Again, $8.99, but you're getting 100 of those. With that one, 211981 on that one. next up for you, we have got the satin cord. If you like macrame.
Yeah, jewellery making. We've just brought out a range of cartonnage jewellery. We launched it a couple of weeks ago with Mark.
I've seen that.
This would be brilliant if you go for the cartonnage jewellery, because this would make your necklaces, this would make your bracelets, all things like that. But also it's great for your card making. It just feels so lovely.
It's satin. It really has got a beautiful feel to it. But if you want to do the macrame bracelets, like you said, the necklaces, even if you just plaited some of this together, it'd make a beautiful little bracelet. But you're getting all of this.
60 metres.
60 metres in there. You've got so much, and a plethora of different colours as well, for all different occasions, all different colours. But again, if not, add this. Just sometimes just tying a bow, gluing this onto your card using your Pinflair glue in the centre of your flowers, making little ones like this. You are going to make a block.
And then you took the little roses.
Yeah.
Look how good that would look together.
Look at that, mix those in.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is what we're talking about, is adding in the little extras that are going to work. But look at that. Little bow with your flowers on your cards, things like that. Make your own toppers. Very, very beautiful. Would you, if you cut this though, would you say just seal the ends a little bit now?
No, it doesn't fray.
Oh, even better.
Just cut it.
Yeah, even better. So if you are wanting to get that 60 metres, then now is your time to grab those. 122866. Now we are going to show you a few extra things, and then we're going to do a little bit of demoing. Limited stock now on the new arrivals and the lace, like in your favourites, Christine, so we've got those on there. 804388, but again, limited stock. You know the game now, you've got to be quick. Now, very, very limited stock on the wobble cards as well. You're loving these, and like I say, contents may vary slightly, but you're still going to get 10 of them. 2222542 on that one. Again, you know the price, $8.99 instead of $39.42 on those. Sell out next for you on the Celebration card making kit. That was the one with the little bougie bottles that we liked. That one's sold out. Next, we have got a limited stock on the Daisy cards. Very, very busy now. As you can see, it's coming up, you know, just after halfway through the show. We are very busy. A lot of you are just tuning in and you're thinking, yep, well, grab them now, because like I say, it's the last show with these products. Princess is not back tomorrow with these, so just make sure you get your deals for Easter right now. 191970. I always call you Princess, don't I? Because it's Princess Pinflair.
That goes back a long, long time.
But we've known each other a long, long time.
22 years, is it?
It is Christine, but obviously she's craft royalty, so we call you Princess. Because Dan always says he can hear the helicopter coming in with you, innit? It's like craft royalty to us, it's Princess. So.
It all stems back from when Alan and Barry's day, and we all got given nicknames.
Yes.
Some of them
were nice, some of them were not so nice.
And mine, I thought I could live with Princess, whereas some of them had to live with a lot worse.
Yes. And obviously the Create and Craft cruise that we did, if you went on that, you'll know the fun we had with that and the traumas. But, you know, it was
it goes back a long time, don't we, darling?
We do go back a long way.
Right, so this is, I'm doing
the sewing box. OK.
Stick the 4 pieces, the side pieces and the base down onto your fabric.
OK.
Cut it round about a centimetre bigger all the way round.
Right.
And then we're just doing the edges, and that's literally just put the glue down.
So less is more with this,
yes, you want it to be shiny, not white, really.
OK.
And then we'll just fold that over, and that sticks as well as that.
So you don't want it to feel wet. You don't want it to feel like, you know what I mean, it's slipping and sliding about. You use literally a slither.
It becomes a tacky glue rather than a wet glue.
Yes.
That's the difference. And so just go all around the edges, folding the edges over, so everything's stuck down. The little corners, we call these bunny ears, they go a bit rough when you cut the corners off. Just add the glue to that and push it away from you.
Just mould it round.
You'll just get really neat corners. Just finishes it off, makes it look more professional.
Now, the first time you use this glue doing this, you will get overzealous. And I'm warning you, please
Everybody
don't.
does.
They do, don't they? And you're like, just rein it in. You don't need a lot.
You don't need it, no. If you use too much, it doesn't matter. It will just, it still stays soft.
It does.
You don't need it.
But you'll get a better effect if you use less, won't you?
Yeah, definitely. So go right the way around your whole piece.
Okay.
And put the edges down and finish your corners.
They are very therapeutic to do these, because I did a couple of shows for you with these.
Did.
And it's very therapeutic, but
and
the effect.
And they come together quite quickly, really, don't they?
do.
It's not like sewing a box where you have to sew all of it.
We don't do sewing, do we?
Then we're covering our pieces. So you
Okay.
can take your pieces. This one I was going to make a pocket for this one.
Like I do a bit of sewing, I'll have you know. You know, I sew bows onto socks and cardigans.
If I have to, I can.
Yes. Or if you've got to do a bit of a repair, I'm not bad at a repair.
Yeah.
I can do that.
If you have to, you can, can't we? Right, then just take a piece of fabric, and to make a pocket, we're just going slightly bigger than the piece that we're going to wrap it round. I'll pop that under there. You can have so much left of this fabric, you really will. Then I just glue a little hem.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because, again, no sewing. Love it.
Fold that over, and it still stays soft and pliable. That's the nice thing about this glue. So I've just made my little pocket.
Yeah.
This will wrap round this piece here.
Okay.
So just pop that down.
So that could hold your little tape measures and things like that.
Yeah, you can put your scissors in there. You can put your needle packet of needles or whatever you want. So this would make a lovely little gift if someone's going off to college or a new home or something like that. But and the cotton, the little buttons, and just looks lovely, aren't they? It's really lovely.
Do like that.
And then we just stick the base over the bottom piece over.
Okay. So it does come with full instructions though, we haven't got to worry.
No, full step-by-step instructions, and as you say, I'm sure this one is definitely on the website.
So don't anybody panic, but even if this is your first project, you can do this,
Oh
can't
gosh,
you?
definitely. All of these that I've brought you today are all easy ones.
They are, yeah.
Just literally put the glue on the back.
Okay.
When you're sticking two together, you can use a fraction more glue. You don't have to, but you can. So
you don't
need to. It's not going through. It won't go through because it's got 2 layers of card. So
yeah.
Just put your glue on there. Place that down.
Okay.
You've got an edge there. I want to make sure I catch that under there.
Okay. But look how perfect that looks.
And that gives you the 2 pockets.
So would you say lay all the pieces out first so you know which is like a liner, which is a pocket?
What you'll have is thick and thin card.
Okay.
So each kit, the outside is thick card, the inside will be thin card.
Okay, so it's easier to work with.
Yeah,
so
this will be thinner.
Yeah.
This one's thicker.
Right.
So you get 2 mil for the outside, 1 mil for the inside.
Nice. But all cut for you as well,
All
which
cut
is going
for
to
you,
save you hours.
But if you want to use it as a template, feel free. There's no problem with us.
Oh, that's really
We're
kind.
happy for you to do that and save one as a template. If you wanted to make this out of paper or something, you could, couldn't you?
Yeah,
So,
of course you could.
right, place that on there. That one can be a pin cushion.
Yeah.
The other side, I've put a little bit of ribbon around this one. Will get glued onto here.
Ooh, so that could be like your unpicker and things like that. You could add those in there.
That little bit there, but I'd trim that little bit of fabric off just there. Glue this down. And then you do exactly the same with the second one, which is just a smaller version.
The centrepiece, yeah.
And this is a little box that you cover the same as you would your lid.
Okay.
Gets glued in the middle.
And you put it in at that angle.
So that when the sides come up, brings the middle up.
Right.
Your lid, you form it with your gum tape.
Yeah.
Comes in the kit.
Comes in it, yeah.
I've put a bit of wadding on this piece just to show you there. You'll cover your lid with your wadding if you want to. Pull that down so it's neat.
Yeah.
Stick the corners down so they're flat.
Okay.
You take a strip where we've already
hemmed
ironed.
it, yeah.
Oh, well, I've only just ironed that one.
You ironed?
And just go round it, round the edge.
Nice.
So that makes that nice edge to your lid.
And that folds all.
And because you've
the
bit that's on the outside goes in the middle, and that makes you nice lid.
How beautifully finished is that? That's what I'm saying. Please, if you've never tried cartonnage before, this is a game changer. And it's great for, you know, gifts and things like that. But look how beautifully it's finished. There's no area that's left unturned. It's like you were going in a haberdashery store or you were going to one of the big high street stores and you went into their haberdashery department and you wanted to buy a box. That is fantastic.
How sturdy they are.
They are sturdy. They're wheeler-proof, definitely.
And half a metre of Macawa fabric.
There you go. So you've got it all with that one again. £8.99, 561 809 for that one. Just to show you a few extra bits that we've got on the show as well. The bookbinding glue. This comes with a Pinflair glue, the Pinflair one, which obviously is like a dimensional glue, but the one in the pot, this is what Christine was using with the spatula. Does it come with a spatula, that one? No. But you can have a look on the website. The spatulas will be on there, but that's the best application for actually popping the glue on because you'll use a lot less. 936950 with that one. Now, the next one for you, we have got the mini books for you. Now, this is a fast approaching limited stock. You've got to be quick. Should be £32 for this, but today £8.99. You're saving 60%. But remember, spend over £30. Say if you've got a couple of the bundles, put them together, use the code Easter10 and you'll get an extra 10% off. 577593 with that. One more thing to show you as well, the picky up tool with the gems, which we're going to be showing you in a moment or two. Again, great value for this one, 675-611. And again, a club price, £8.99, you know it. So again, have a look at those, but we're going to show you how to use it. So,
yes, I've just pinched one of the cards from over there. But these little sequins, to try and pick them up, to put them onto a card would be really hard, wouldn't it?
We're not doing that.
So I have also, I already filled my syringe with some glue. Okay. So you could use the glue gel. You could use your bookbinding glue if you've got your glue it. Yeah. That also works. So just put a little bit of glue down. You don't need an awful lot. Then use your picky up tool. So should we have a nice pink one on here?
Yeah, do it.
Pick up a heavy one.
Big ones,
yeah, or a lightweight one, and just pop them down and turn.
Oh, we like this. This tool is going to be a game changer for a lot of you. Bearing in mind, you're going to get your gems, you're going to get your sequins in there, and these are like beautiful cabochons. They're lovely,
nice, aren't they? But you can get, you know, so that will pick up the heavier ones and the little ones. You could use your glue as well. Yeah. So you could use your fine nozzled glue it.
But you say if this loses its sticky, then all you've got to do is literally just run it under the tap.
Yeah, just... You can have a go. Do you want to put some sequins on there? Oh. I know what you like. You like to play. You
know, I like to have a go. So I'm going to... Can I use some sequins?
Yeah.
So look at this. How easy is this now to use? Oh, wow. Game changer for sure. If you struggle and use tweezers and they're pinging off everywhere and you're struggling to keep up, look at this. You can go some speed with this as well. So again, if you're making and selling... This is going to change your world. Make sure you do keep the lid on it because that's going to make it stay tackier for longer.
But if it does lose its tack, run it under the warm water and just let it dry naturally. Yes. I have used my hairdryer when I've wanted to dry it quicker.
Princess. She's very naughty.
But yeah, first time we had it on here and I was on with Nigel actually, he picked that off.
I remember he did, didn't he? He picked it off and you went, I need that.
That's the bit.
I remember
so
that.
Don't touch that if you don't have to.
Don't put your fingers on it.
That's the sticky's there until you want to take it off.
Honestly, but it
was great for your gems
on your nails. Yeah.
Use it for everything. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. But now you can see £8.99. Busy for that one now. 675-611. I'm just going to take you back to some of the peel-offs because we are very busy for those as well. So we've had one set of them sell out already. Greetings and borders have gone. And also the new arrivals and lace, I think that's that one. Yep, that one. We've got 2 left of this one. So just to give you the heads up on that one, if you're wanting to get the new arrivals one. The mandala ones, let's show you these. Now, these are gorgeous. Let's try and show you one of these transparent ones. Now, these are the double-sided ones, okay? I don't know, they're very difficult to see. But you can see with this one, you peel off the whole thing to start with. I might not be able to do it with my daft telly nails. It's best with a pokey tool, believe you me. You peel it off, stick it on your card, and then you peel the top layer off, and that's when you can put glitter and stuff on it. So you've got all of those. You've got the mandala ones in here as well, and these are great because you can layer these together. So what I would do is peel it off, stick it onto cardstock, and then you could cut around it, but you could also as well put foam pads in between and use those. So you've got all of those in there. Remember, 55 sheets. On Princess's website, these are £1 each. That would be £55. Not today, £8.99 if you're in the club. And like I say, you've got the clear ones that are double-sided, so you can stick it down, take the top off and do that. So very, very busy for those ones. 813154. Black and white, very popular for this. Not surprised, very stylish, black and white. If you're doing a black tie event or you're doing wedding invitations, you want them to look a bit fancy, this is what you need. Again, with this one, 48 sheets of this. You've got lots of potential with the borders. Look at those like Art Deco kind of columns you've got there. These are the ones that look like little tiny gems. These have got like a zigzag, but they're great because they go around circles and ovals and things like that. If you have got die-cut shapes like squares and ovals, they're a bit plain looking, add these to the edges, bring in the depth with the corners and everything. But look at that, little bit of magic with a razzle-dazzle sparkle on these, very shiny. You've got them in the black, you've got them in the white, so mix and match that. I know they're harder to see on TV. I'm going to be naughty. Christine not mind me being naughty. Will you, Christine? She's used to me. She's used to me. Look at this. She's used to me. Look how pretty these are. If you put one either the other side, you make a butterfly. So again, you could stick these onto acetate. Now, if you've got an acetate wrap or vellum wrap on your card, stick these on because you're not going to see any glue. You can make some beautiful designs with those. So if I was you, do think of grabbing these as quickly as you can. You've got those as well. So they are your black and white ones. Details on the screen, 063714. Everything's under £10 on this show, but you've got to be quick. Have a look on the website. Everything is on there, but do move fast, especially on that card kit, that card stock kit, because obviously that is a stock up to use with a lot of your other details on there. And very busy as well for the satin cords. So again, pop those in the basket. Now, we're going to be using, this is the 50 sheets of decoupage.
Yep.
There we go.
Just how easy it is to use. So they're all die cut for you. Yeah. And you haven't got to use all these bits. If you don't want to, don't worry.
But you could use your picky up tool.
You could.
That'd be great for that.
And if you, when you get this, if you've got one of your foam mats and you just rub the scissors over the back, it breaks all those little...
or a ball tool, it's great.
Yeah, that helps as well, doesn't it? So you can break all those little tabs.
But
just pop it all out. Yeah. Sometimes the smaller bits just take a... Because there's such good die cutting, there's so many little pieces.
That's it, the edge to edge, so make sure that you do take your time, don't get overzealous and a bit heavy-handed like I am. Just take your time and just carefully lift them out.
Just push them out, yeah, and you get all the little
3 designs on each one.
On each sheet.
That's great.
So that's 150 toppers for a card.
Oh, look at that, for $8.99.
So fantastic, isn't it? And you've got so many occasions here. So say somebody's a garden or just a new home card. So it's just using those 3 pieces out of there. You've got all that still to use. Yeah. I've used some of the card stock out of today's bundle. You've got mirror card or embossed card in there. This is the flourishes that you'll get in there. You might not get the cream, you might have it in
blue
light
or
green
pink,
or something like that. And onto some of the pearlescent or white cards.
But is that them peel-offs that you've used around
This is out, just out of the peel-off pack, out of the peel-off pack.
If you want to be cost-effective and you don't want to be using your gold mirror boards...
pearlescent card you said, didn't you?
That's it. If you don't want to be using gold and silver mirror board all the time, you want to be cost-effective, the best way to be cost-effective is use those peel-offs borders.
It does make a difference,
It does. Look at that. It looks really bougie and expensive. That does.
So I've just taken an ordinary piece of card, again, that was in the card stock. So I've just made this out of the pack that's on there. Glue that down with a bit of matching and layering on there. You could use your bookbinding glue or your glue gel. Glue gel's on the go because I'm going to do decoupage. The nice thing about the decoupage is you can shape it if you want to. The first one I'm going to put down flat anyway, but...
Because that's nice as well, because they're on that, like, slightly... It's got, like, a satin sheen to it, so it's not shiny, but it's got that beautiful finish to it, hasn't it? A little bit of a gloss
to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So you could build that up if you wanted to, but I've done that as a flat layer. You can shape this as well. And the nice thing about glue gel is you can go as high or as low as you want. If you haven't got a syringe, doesn't matter. No. You can use it straight from the tube.
That's how I do it, because I'm not very good with this syringe. I get a bit, you know, like you do with toothpaste and you over squeeze, and whereas I'm better with it, I just always use the tube. Yeah. Unless I'm doing a tiny bit, then I'll use like a cocktail stick.
Yeah. Or something. So I quite like the. I'm a syringe person because I can get into those little areas.
I always forget to put the lid on. I'm a bad one.
Oh, see. Take this over, decoupage. You match up your picture.
Look at that.
Slide it into place.
That looks absolutely fab. So how long will it take to dry?
It takes about an hour to go off. Overnight it'll be solid.
Yes.
So, yeah, but...
So don't instantly put it in the post, let it dry.
You do have to let your glue gel set, But you can shape, that's what... This one doesn't lend to being shaped, but, you know, sometimes you can shape your pictures...
Oh, the flower ones.
...would look lovely, because then you don't want it looking so flat.
Yeah. Look at this. This is easy. Honestly, if you're even a new crafter, this is going to be simple and easy for you to put together just by adding these little bits of glue on it. But add dimension. If you want to use foam pads, fine. We totally get that. But this Pinflair glue is genius. And honestly, this is the glue that you'll see me, when I'm using the clear glue, this is what I use for that height and dimension, bows, buttons, things like that, because it's such a great glue, isn't it?
You can use it for all of those things. But if you... Oh, I could use my Sticky Picky Up tool.
Sticky Picky Up tool.
Christine, what are you doing? So I've just got to put my little bird in there.
There we go.
So just a little bit of the glue.
So even for your decoupage, this pen is so valuable.
Yeah, put him down.
What a great tool to have.
Twist. Oh, turn it round, I'll be able to see what I'm doing.
Tell him to behave.
I can't see.
There we go. Can't see? Yeah, we can't see this time of night. That's not good.
They're here.
Your glasses are in your caddy. Oh, Lord.
I don't like glasses.
No, I don't. That's why I wear my contact lenses. That's beautiful.
Yeah, just a really simple little card, but done with that decoupage kit and the cards at stock and peel-offs.
Look at that with the peel-offs. Look at the peel-off round the edge. This looks fabulous because this is giving you that faux matte layer as well. So a lovely, lovely card to use with that. And look how fabulous. That is an easy make and sell, that one. Really beautiful, Christine. Thank you for doing that as well. Can we just show you the other sheets as well? I might have to just go and get them. Is that all right, team? I'll go. I'm coming back. Stay there, Christine.
I'm staying.
Now, there are your 50 sheets that you can see on there. Might be a pick and mix, but you're definitely going to get 50 sheets.
50 sheets.
So they're all in there as well. So I'm multitasking here. So let's show you some of these as well. Shall we do them overhead, team? We'll do that. OK, so we can see. Look at these with these cars. So you've got cars and trucks. All little boys, they always love anything like that. And I like that they're all in the cello bags, so they're not going to mark or get
Some
damaged.
might not come. So you've got
no, so don't panic.
A lot will.
Yes, you might get a bit Disney. Like I say, you might not be able to make and sell with those, but, you know, for friends, family, that's going to be ideal. Bit Peter Pan in there. Oh, look at these. You've got that Tinkerbell in there as well. And then I don't know all the others, but Tinkerbell.
I think I'd put those on the top to say that you didn't have. But
Sarah Kay, you've got a little bit of that. It could be that. You've got a little bit of Christmas in there too. But you can see you've got a lot of fabulous artwork. At the end of the day, it's artwork. And if you're wanting toppers and designs, these are best, aren't they?
Lovely. So easy to do as well. Quick to make. If you do run a group, a children's club, something like that, they can all make a card. It's next. And prices. Silly, isn't it, really?
You've got something for weddings in here. Like I say, your contents may vary, but you're definitely going to get 50 sheets. You'll get a good mix in there. Look at the men's ones with the watches, the tyres as well. Now, they're most of them, so again, you've got everything in there to use. I have to say, Christine, I don't know where this hour's gone. It's been amazing. Christine's like, oh, God, it's over.
I didn't know I was coming until only a few days ago.
Oh, now... we've had an email in. She wants to know, Petra wants to know if you still got the tin with the coins and everything stuck to it.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't bring it.
It will be somewhere. Yeah. She always brings it with her.
I usually bring it. This was a fill-in show.
That's it.
So I didn't
normally
have time.
There. Christine, thank you so much.
Thank
Safe
you.
journey.
Yeah, thank you. And
She's
enjoy
like
your
Jane
last
McDonald.
hour.
Jane McDonald this week. She'll be off cruising again before we know it. She'll be singing and waving on the cruise liners to
Don't
us
know
all.
about singing.
But Jane McDonald will craft this one. But honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amazing prices, amazing deals as well. So make sure you check out your baskets because we don't want you to miss out on any of these goodies. Christine will be back soon, so please stay with us. See you in a minute. Take care. Bye-bye.